Today's model definitely checks off most of the things on your wish list in a beautiful gated community with access to this lake right off the expressway. You don't want to miss the show on this beautiful model. Let's have a look. Hello and welcome to another episode of Orlandohomeshow, where strategy matters, passion rule, and today's home is a killer. It is one of the most sought after floor plan. It is 6 bedroom, 3.5 bathroom, 2-story, 4181 square foot with a media room and a game room. Let's check this out. Hello, and welcome to this beautiful builder model. Now guys, I am in a kind of gated community that has a lake that you have access to it if you are living in there. It has a really low HOA. Now as I enter, this is the Bimini floor plan model with Taylor Morrison. It is 6 bedrooms, 3.5 bathroom. You do have the master downstairs. So as I walk in these doors, now guys, remember this is a builder model, so it's going to have a lot of bells and whistles. But as I walk in, what I want you to look at is the floor plan of this house, because this is one of the most sought after floor plan with this builder. And there's always a wait list in regards to building this because it only fits in a certain lot size for that matter. So as I walk in, this is the foyer area, and to my right hand side is your private dining. I'll get to it in just a moment, but then you also have this office space or a flex space, you know, and I walk in and look at the ceiling height with this beautiful chandelier and all the extra trimmings that they have, which most builders do on their model homes. But the thing that I want to point out is as I walk in, look at the way you have the first floor up there right by the staircase, and they have a little catwalk area, which I'll get to it in a moment. Now it does have half a bathroom over here. So as I walk in, this is the bathroom, and look at this is actually tile, not wallpaper, but I really like the new vanities that they have, and there's a little closet right behind it. It's a half a bathroom. And as I go in, on this side is that flex room that I was talking about. And look at the space that this has to offer with a really nice big window and the double French door. Now there are some options. This is one of the versions of the Bimini model. There is another version where you can have 2 master suites, a downstairs and upstairs in a different community. And this model is also actually available throughout their different communities. The only thing that you want to make sure is that that they have the lots available, because they cannot build that. Now this is your private dining. The thing that I really like about this is it sits about 8 people, and look how much space you have with a beautiful chandelier, of course, not to mention these beams, the wood beams work and the back wall work that is. Now these are optional things. One of the beauty of my job is when I go and see these beautiful homes is that I see how professionally they are decorated, and sometimes I steal an idea, I guess borrow an idea in those regards. So this is kind of an open area that actually leads to your kitchen. Now before I get there, it does offer a lot of storage space. So you have a little storage cavity right there underneath your stairs. And as I walk past, you have this little pantry area, you know, for a coffee station or something. And wait till you see the kitchen. But before I get there, let me go ahead and show you. It does have a 3-car tandem garage. And let me show you what I mean by the tandem garage. What it is it looks like 2 cars from the outside, but if you look at this, look at the space it has. So it is actually a 3-car tandem garage. It's pretty deep, and then you have another door that kind of leads you out. So as I walk out, I'm going to go through, on my right hand side is going to be the kitchen area, and look at this beautiful kitchen with the double, with an island in between, and then another little kind of an island and the sink right there. But look, this is an upgraded version for sure. But you know, this is a truly a chef's dream. You know, I love to cook and I love to eat. So this is really, really, really nice in regards to what I want to do. It gives me so much space, but look at everything that it has. But what I haven't really seen with other builders, you have like a commercial grade conventional oven. Over here, you have a really nice pantry on this side. I love the space that you have with all the storage space that you could, and then you have the microwave here. Now, one thing that I do want to point out is that there are options that are available that you could do. The other thing is that this is a gas community. So, you know, this is really big because there's not a lot of communities that are gas. So as I go, look at all the space you have, the way it kind of opens up. You have a nook area, which I'm going to go there first, as a matter of fact, with the space that it gives you. So your whole kitchen, you can actually have everything here with your family, with the space that it gives you. And then on Thanksgiving or on some special occasion, you have that private dining area also. So as I walk by, you actually have a full laundry downstairs. Look how deep it is. It has a really good closet on the side. And you have a wash station. And it's actually, the good thing about this laundry is that these ones are so reachable. You know, I have seen models where, you know, your washer and dryer is so big that it's so difficult, or they're so tall, like they're all the way up by the wall. But this is so convenient to get to it, and amount of light that this brings in. So it's a very bright house. And as I walk past my little area, you have another gate that kind of takes you to outside area, which I'm going to go through the master bedroom, which is downstairs, to show you that. But look at this space, guys. You know, of course these opens up, you know, but look at the space and the work that they have done. How much space do you have? You know, as a family, you know, or as most families, they're spending time in the kitchen and the living area, and they're kind of combined. And this is really, really comfortable and helps you mingle with your family and friends. And I really like that. I have two small boys, and I want to keep an eye on what they're doing. So I would rather have them be here watching whatever they want to watch, but I'm keeping a good eye. So this is the master suite downstairs. And as you walk in, this is the foyer area. So they have like a little cavity over here for a picture frame, which I think is really neat. But look at that, it has the crown molding up there. And then they kind of did this, use the same wood up. So it kind of looks very, very different with the tray ceiling. And then the front thing is so broad, like the window itself, if you look at it, is so big, bringing in so much light. And then you have this door that kind of leads you to your pool area. Now, before I get there, let me go ahead and show you the master bathroom. Now, it does have the double vanities, but one thing that I want to point out is this is one of the vanities. Look how much space you have over here with the downers. But look at this neat feature. You know, I really like that. You know, for women, you know, this is like a separate area for dressing up. And then you have this for men's, and then you have the tub area with the showerless frame. And you also have a walk-in closet over here. And then you have another walk-in closet, which I'll get to it, but you have a lot of space in this model. There are some options that you could do. Now, guys, if you are looking, you know, I'm sure you are aware what's happening in our market. You know, inventory is really, really low. So you want to make sure that you reach out to me now if you're looking to move in the next 3 to 6 months. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do so. And what do you think of this floor plan so far? Please do put the comments below. As I take you down, this is the space for your bathroom, and it's a little deep, but you have good space over here. And then of course you have the tub area and the linen closet right behind. Now, as I take you over there, I'm going to take you outside and show you the covered lanai area, how much space it has, and the pavers. You know, if you look at the combination, you know, I've seen the brick pavers. These are a different kind, and it looks really, it goes really well. But the amount of space that gives you with the extended lanai, and then you also have the pool area. So pool is something that is optional that you could do. So that's one way of going to it. And then this is the other way of going back to the room. So you can access it from the master bedroom or also from there. But let me go ahead and show you. This is my favorite part, and I know I do this on every single one of them, but it opens up. And when you are entertaining guests, imagine the possibilities of what you could do by having all this. And the other thing is that if you look all the way up there, you have the extra recessed lights. You have those big windows that kind of brings in so much light, you know, and if I'm working out of a room upstairs, I can keep an eye on what's going on down here. So let's go upstairs and check out the upstairs suite for this home. Follow me. So as I take you upstairs, the other thing that I want to point out is that you have the other rooms and the bathrooms here, but look at how open the space is. This is your gaming area, and it's kind of separate from the other room, so you have a lot of space, and it's kind of, the model is kind of decorated into the gaming with 2 big TVs and all that. Now, I have 2 small boys, and I'm sure when they get to that age, this would be something that they really love. You also have a Jack and Jill. So let me go ahead and show you this side. So you have one of the rooms over here, and they have kind of made this room into a crab, but it is a bedroom. It has a really nice big, it has a good sized window, and you have a closet over there, but they have made this into an art and craft room. So if your family is not that big, you can definitely use that space. There's a bathroom right across or right outside with the double vanity. And then they also have a privacy door here for your shower, which is actually a walk-in shower with a frame. You know, and what I want you to notice over here is some of the ideas. Look at this style. I've never seen this kind of style of tiles in a bathroom. I've seen more so like this on the floor, but it gives you now, the same tiles are on the floor too. So I've never seen that, but it gives you that possibility of things that you could do. Right across from it is another bedroom with its own closet, and it has a bigger window compared to the one, but the size of the room is pretty much identical. But look at the amount of space that you get, and it does have a little bit of a closet area. It's not one of those skinny ones. And then as I take you outside, there's another room right next to it. Let me know what you think of this floor plan. So here's the room that I wanted to show you, which is a very identical room. So there's a bathroom right across that you share. There's a room here, the room next to it, and the room behind, which was a craft room. But look at the space you have. It has the windows on both sides, how well they decorate. And then you also have a little deep closet over here, not very big, pretty comfortable. You know, now guys, you may not have the need for such a big house, but it gives you the possibility of things that you actually could do. But what I really, really like is this walkway. So let me go ahead and show you this. Now on this side of the house, what I really like is that you have this space, this little cavity area. So it's kind of designed into like a little workstation for kids to do their homework, or you can have it, but you could really use this space for whatever you like. And then on this side, you have one of the rooms, the amount of light it brings in with look at the big window over here overlooking rest of your property, which is really nice. And then this is a Jack and Jill combination. So as I walk in, look at the combination of the tiles that they have. It's really nice. And then you have the linen closet right over there. And then you have a closet, a full closet over here. But look at the space that you have. So this is your station for your hand washing and whatnot. You have a door in between for the bathroom. And then over here, you have your shower. So you have the doors in there, so it gives you that, you know, if somebody is taking a shower, you know, somebody can just take the time to get ready. The space is separated. So the same thing, it's very, very identical. And then it also have the closet over here. And it's very identical to the one that I came from. Now, I have 2 boys, you know, just about 1.5 and 4.5 years old. This would be perfect for them, but look at the size. You know, I usually stand in the corners so that you kind of get an idea of how big the room is, so there's no camera angle trick or something. It shows you how deep the room is, how much space you actually have. Now, as I walk out, I'm gonna go ahead and show you the other one, which is one of my favorite room, which is the media room. You know, now there are options in this house that you can change a couple of things. As I was mentioning, you probably could have a master downstairs and an upstairs, and you can convert this into a room if you like. So you definitely won't have these double doors. It's surrounded by the speaker. But the other thing that I want to point out is If you plan on using the way, make sure you get the extra lights. You know, it has the extra lights and there is a separate button, a switch, so that you you have it when you need it. But look at this room. Now this room, if you look at this, has surround sounds, extra lights, and then it has the double door, but there's no window. So this is really perfect. It's a really comfortable size in that matter. I hope you enjoy our videos. Now remember, I don't work for the builder. So if you are looking to move to the Central Florida, Orlando, or anywhere in Orlando area in the next 3 or 6 months, make sure you start now, because what I'm seeing is that most of the communities now have a wait list, because the market has been doing so good. Builders have not been able to cope up, and there's so many people moving to our Sunshine State that it's unbelievable. So if you are looking, just make sure you reach us out. I love it when you guys call me, text me, email me. I really love that. I'm here to help and serve you. Put in the comment below what you think of this floor plan. Until the next Model Home Show, I will see you later. Bye for now.